Are you ready to see a WWE Hall of Famer?
We have got plenty of them on deck, that's for sure.
You got to Steiner. You got
ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring first.
You almost forgot about you there for a second.
Michigan.
Oh.
You've been wanting to see him. Put your hands together and welcome WWE Hall of Famer, one of the world's greatest tag team and heavyweight champions of all time. Are you ready for the Big Papa? You can do better than that. Are you ready to see him?
Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Holler if you hear me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we
coming to
hear
the
you,
ring
big
this
man,
time,
that's for sure.
part of the world's greatest tag team with his brother Rick. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring at this time, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner!
You know, Mad Dog Dan Sawyer just brought up something very important here. Tag team specialist Scott Steiner. Yeah. This is a tag team match. Steiner will be teaming with another great legend in this contest. Originally scheduled to be two different singles matches, but last minute decision, we have got a special tag team attraction.
Where's all my freak set in Thomaston?
Oh, Scott Steiner's got the mic. This might not be good.
Now, I came here tonight for an open challenge. I challenge anybody in the back. You step in the ring, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Fingers on those sensors in the back, guys. I know it's coming.
Yep. For me or him? Who are we talking about
I
here?
think he'll beat you to it for sure.
We're gonna play some music. We should probably play somebody's music and.
The open challenge has been made. Who is going to accept the Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner challenge tonight?
I guess that this is still the open challenge that...
Yeah, to be quite honest, I wouldn't have my music hit right now either.
Jake
Entering the call from Amarillo, Texas, Jake Logan.
If you don't like me...
Is that his music?
I believe it is. Jake Logan beating his whole music to the punch. He wanted to get in here
Logan!
Take on Scott Steiner in this open
he should have
challenge.
nailed him right then. Punch him in the face, Scott.
You want an open challenge, Scott?
That's
In
what he said.
2019, I teamed up against you and your brother, and all you did was cheat. So I'm answering your open challenge, and I'm gonna kick your ass, you genetic freak.
That is the music of Bryce Cannon of Exotic Cannon.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring from the Exotic Youth, Mr. Bryce Cannon, coming to you from his daddy's yacht.
That's Ed Grimsley himself, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I tell you what, with a hairdo like that, he better be tough. Tougher than a $2 steak, because in my neck of the woods,
cut the music.
Bless his heart.
I am sick and tired of waiting in the back for Tommy Dreamer. So Scott Steiner, I'm answering your open challenge.
Bryce Cannon was scheduled to face
I'm a bigger star here than you ever will be. So
Tommy Dreamer is tired of waiting himself.
I guess he's tired of waiting too. The innovator of violence.
Here
Ladies and
comes
gentlemen,
Tommy
the
Dreamer.
ECW original.
Thank you for the house, Tommy.
Amen.
Not a stranger to Thomaston, Georgia.
No, I'll tell you a true story. Last time he was here, many moons ago, for Dusty Rhodes' organization, and it was a sellout.
It was.
Tonight, here we are, IWN Birthday Bash. pretty darn close to a sellout. Now, is that a coincidence, or does Tommy Dreamer draw?
I think Tommy Dreamer absolutely draws. You're 100% correct. It looks like we might be having a tag team match here.
I don't even know what's going on here, but
I'm assuming that's going to be the case. We've got 4 men in the ring.
I just wonder if I have to pay extra to have that kid spank me with that paddle.
You are thinking. You want to have a fight with WWE Hall of Famer Scott Steiner?
Yeah. Just because you're rich don't mean you're smart, kid.
Well,
no kidding.
Him and I have been friends because a lot of people don't even know he's an ECW original as well. That's right.
That is correct. It is a bit of a deep cut, but it is correct.
Yeah. ECW. Tommy knows what he's doing and having a good time while he's doing it.
So his brother is in here, and my arms are kind of big. So would you do me the honor of being your tag team partner for the first time right here in Thomaston?
There we go, just like we alluded
You
to.
guys want it?
Tag team match.
I do, Tommy. I want it.
And we didn't need Teddy Long to set it up.
No, we did not.
But I'll say it on his behalf. We got us a tag team match.
All right, Thomaston, Georgia, let's have ourselves a tag team match right here.
Come on.
They're doing the thing.
They're doing it. They're doing it opposite hard camera, but they're doing the thing. Nice shot of Tommy's ass.
Oh, boy.
And I'm still cussing.
Come on, you can do better than that. Are you ready for this? Here we go.
Match is officially underway. Bryce Cannon and Jake Logan already not appearing to be on the same page.
I do not envy these two young men at all.
Not at all.
They came out here and put their foot right in their mouth. And now Tommy Dreamer and Big Papa Pump are about to put their foot right in their ass. And I'm still cussing, bro.
Well, I think you can get away with that one.
I can't.
I don't think that one's going to break YouTube's terms of services.
Okay.
But it looks like we've got Bryce Cannon starting off with Tommy Dreamer. That was supposed to be Bryce's match all along, was going to be him and Tommy in a singles competition. But now we've got Jake Logan in Bryce's corner, Scott Steiner in the corner of Tommy Dreamer.
Holy mackerel. And then this kid's wrestling Tommy Dreamer in a polo.
Tell me about it. He's got 2 of them on, actually.
Look.
I think he's usually got 2 polos on, one after
great.
the other.
Now that's preppy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Weighs in at 169 White Claws.
Oh, is that correct?
That's correct. You didn't hear that in the announcements earlier, but I've heard it plenty of times in my career. Now, Bryce Cannon, I got to tell you right now, obviously the experience edge lies with Tommy Dreamer and Scott Steiner, but like you just saw, look, Bryce Cannon's no slouch.
No slouch at all.
He looks like he is, but he absolutely is not. This man, if you check his social media, you will see pictures of him holding almost every championship that the state of Georgia has to offer. And it's because he is very good at what he does. Does he win the way that people want him to win? Absolutely not.
Right.
But
can I be honest with you? I don't like it.
A lot of people don't.
Okay, good.
A lot of people
So it's not
don't.
just me.
You are not alone in that.
Good.
You know, I mean, look, like I said, I've called a lot of his matches, but I have a tough time. I don't know if it's the double polos. I don't know if it's the something about Mary hair, but I'm not a huge fan of him myself.
Yeah, don't like him. Oh. A over TK.
Tommy Dreamer
Tommy Dreamer gives him a little Humpty
shimmy.
Dumpty. Oh.
You don't want to get in a shoving match with the Innovator of Violence. Ducks the shot. Does Tommy Dreamer takes him over? He fixed it.
Oh,
he fixed the polo and fixed the hair. Arm drag or hip toss, my mistake, by Tommy Dreamer.
It was a hip toss, but he got it about as high as you do when you do an arm drag.
The arm drag hip toss combination.
It was a hip drag.
Hip drag.
Arm toss.
Arm
And Ed Grimsley takes a powder. He says, enough I must say.
Oh, jeez.
You better Google that when you get out of here.
I'm going to. You know,
Martin Short.
I am a Martin Short fan, but I think the Ed Grimsley one might be too much of a deep cut for me.
It might be before your time.
I am only 31, so quite a lot is before my time.
Yes. We want
Scott Steiner now tagged in this match. Scott Steiner still performing at such a high level, so many years in this business.
Yeah, how can he still be doing it, man? Because look, I can't. I almost killed myself going down there to try to protect my image, my phony baloney image.
You know, and I'm not 100% sure, this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Steiner's been in the industry even longer than you have.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah. I was watching him do Frankensteiners when I was still in the Marine Corps.
Jesus. Jake
Yeah,
Logan's
so he
got
is,
him in the corner,
look, Tommy Dreamer, for that matter, too, has been doing this a while, man.
Very long time. An original roster member of ECW is Tommy Dreamer. Big back elbow from Scott Steiner. Steiner picking him up for one of those patented suplexes.
Suplex.
Steiner has held championship gold in almost any promotion you can think of, and you are seeing that, the reason for that right now. Teaming up with Tommy Dreamer for the first time ever, but working together like it is not their first rodeo.
No, they're in tandem. And look, if they communicate, which they're both veterans, they know about communication in the ring. If they communicate that, I don't see these guys stopping them.
Absolutely. Tommy Dreamer
doing some push-ups.
Ain't that something? Oh, he's blown up. Oh, boy.
He did three.
That was
3 legit push-ups.
That's 2 more than I could
That's
do.
a record for me.
No kidding.
That's a personal best. There he goes.
There we go. Those big punches coming in. Little bit of a dance. Shout out to the American Dream. Oh, what is this? What is this now? Oh, man, that's not bad. Scott Steiner's like, not bad, right?
Not bad, yeah, he did pretty good. Oh, hey, you got to do that behind the ref's back.
Big neck breaker now from Bryce Cannon. The referee's not paying attention, though.
Well, he's having a hard time containing these guys, to tell you the truth. They're one stepping in the ring, the other one's doing a double team move. Like, he's having a hard time just maintaining
a lot of big personalities in this match.
Hey,
like these
a lot of egos, a lot of muscles.
Absolutely. Like this is not the group of guys that anybody would have any kind of easy time maintaining. But Jake Logan now tagged into the match, laying in some chops to the chest of Tommy Dreamer.
For the love of Pete.
I don't know what Tommy said, but I'm sure it wasn't nice and censor-friendly. Oh, goodness. Jake Logan maintaining control of Tommy Dreamer. Tags back in Bryce Cannon.
EC dub, but those, So instead of the chop, he just raked his eye right in front of the referee.
Runs his face right across that top rope. Taking advantage of the ECW original. How well do you think you would have done in ECW?
I think I would have, I don't know how well I would have done, but I would have really loved it because I loved watching their stuff. I took a lot of their stuff to my hardcore title run. Like, I loved ECW. So yeah, I hope I would have done something decent there, but I would have loved to have been there, that's for sure.
Goes for a cover, Bryce Cannon kicked out.
Can't keep Tommy Dreamer down, man.
Absolutely not. And you're noticing something here, a lot of 1 counts.
Yeah.
Like, these are veterans we're talking about, not to mention the size difference between Dreamer, Steiner, and the rest of these guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, they're on a different level, right?
Jake Logan's not a small guy, but...
Wow, he picked Tommy Dreamer up like he was nothing.
He's definitely strong, that's for sure. Almost miscommunication there with his partner.
You can see, that's what, they're not tag team partners, so they're not on the same sheet of music.
Laying in big shots at Tommy Dreamer. Now he's got him in that headlock. Tommy's reaching for you, Road Dogg.
I think, I'm reaching for him too. Anything at this point. When you see another old person in trouble, you know what I mean? You want to help that person.
I understand, Dreamer reverses the clothesline, or excuse me, the Irish whip.
Back elbow.
But Dreamer catches him with a cutter.
Wow. This is where I would love a replay of that because that thing looked awesome. What a cutter.
That patented Dreamer cutter. Dreamer making his way back to his corner. Tags in big Papa Pump. Bryce Cannon back in the match as well.
Yes, Steiner comes in with the Steiner line.
The Steiner line.
And I tell you what, everybody knows what those are like.
Absolutely, as a
big backdrop. Oh, blasting off the apron, peeling the potatoes.
Absolutely lays out Jake Logan on the outside.
Oh, here we go. Going for a ride.
That's got to be it.
Good save.
Jake Logan kicked Scott Steiner in the back of the head.
Yeah, and did it hard, too.
Steiner looks dazed.
Steiner's
after
dazed.
that shot.
Yeah, he's dazed.
Dreamer with those big left hands again now. Could be looking to wind up that elbow. And there it is. Bryce Cannon's down. Jake Logan wants none of Tommy Dreamer. I think Jake Logan's abandoning his partner.
He said, screw it. I'm out of here. I will live to fight another day.
And here it comes, the Steiner recliner. It's locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, ECW Original and WWE Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner and Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer and Scott Steiner, their first time teaming together, and it was really successful as Steiner sends Cannon out of the ring.
Go back to Daddy's yacht, Scott Steiner said.
Let's hear it for one more time for Tommy Dreamer and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
All right.
Absolutely incredible.
It's great to see these guys.
Hey, straight up. In 1994, in this little company called ECW, Paul Heyman said, hey, I need you to go to the airport and you got to pick 2 guys up. And it was Rick and Scott Steiner. And from day one, both him and his brother, they ribbed me, they teased me, but they were nice to me when they didn't have to be. And if you go back and you watch wrestling, Scott Steiner was one of the most innovative professional wrestlers doing stuff before that little thing called the Frankensteiner wasn't in the business. This body slam moonsault thing that he used to do wasn't in this business. He doesn't get enough credit for how he changed the business, and from myself and from every one of these fans, thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Scott.
Guys, I haven't been here since Dusty Rhodes brought me here. I love you guys so much. I look forward to coming back again. We still got one hell of a show. We'll see you in a little bit. Road Dogg, I'm blown.
Me too.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm not sure, he said something about blown and the Road Dogg, and I was not aware.
And if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you.
You know, I'm just glad to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
One more time, Tommy Dreamer and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, ladies and gentlemen.
It's happening to you,
Hey,
but
drink
like, I get
it
to
in.
live vicariously.
Drink it in,
through
but don't drive.
Absolutely not.
Holler if you hear me.
Holler if you hear me.
What an amazing night that we have had tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, it is not over. We still have a championship match coming for the Underground Heavyweight Championship. I believe it is next.